with a reach of 160. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also... So here is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hiding out of the blue corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Just with that jab. Cannot throw a raging jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
It's been a long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd comes very unpredictable and unacceptable. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Dean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just keep him on the end of it. Keep your mind back, keep your focus back, and get that jab back. Start sticking with you.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're saying to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe.
And there goes Crawford. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter punch caught him clean. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
You're fighting a counter puncher.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back. Hold it right there. Crawford in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford is dazed. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Win this round. Got everything in the bag. Big round, now relax.
On to the third. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
That hook doesn't score. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. Crawford may be ready to go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. Do it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. They say no one knows. Here we go to the fourth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Unlucky to miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Laid the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that...
Canelo just got clipped. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the...
Great work. I love that. The jab slick.
Get the box them back together, get back out there, and win the round.
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This is a high-octane battle. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdown.
Let's start the sixth. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step.
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got... Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down! You heard that right, ladies.